What a survivor of domestic abuse needs isn't necessarily what has evolved in other areas. We've been able to develop our services based on what we know our clients who are survivors of domestic abuse need. And so we now offer a journey of support.
I found myself walking into the drop-in and found a support worker. She set up a safety plan for me and got me out of my abusive relationship and made me safe.
I just didn't know where to turn, and I felt like my children were in danger and I was in danger, everybody around me. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I went to the police, who then referred me to SATEDA.
Straight away, they made me feel really comfortable and walking in bag of nerves, but I came out completely different. Almost like everything was gone for a second, I had someone that had taken that from me.
It's just being believed. People are there and they understand you and they're going to support you.
It was the support that kept me going. It would have been practically impossible, I think. For me, I think I would have gone under without it.
The clients, they come to SATEDA and they go through the one-stop shop, the programs, the groups. They work with their support worker, and when they're in a more stable place, they can then start to work on their sense of self.
The Freedom Program changed my life. It changed the way I thought, because the biggest thing you learn in the Freedom Program is it's not your fault.
I didn't realise the extent of the abuse until I did that programme. And you have so many light bulb moments, and you're around people who you can relate to. Honestly, I can't describe it. It just gives you this inner strength.
And then I went on to the Power to Change. I did struggle at first, but the more I did that group, the more you say it, you start to believe it. And then when you do start to believe it, everything changes. Everything changes.
When you do the Power to Change, it's all about you, and about building your self-esteem and your confidence. It worked wonders for me, and I knew then that I was going to be a volunteer and that I was going to empower these women.
To be able to give just a little bit of that back, that was my aim. If I could just make somebody feel supported, feel like they're not on their own. And to give something back to SATEDA, because, I'd gone through all the services and it had changed my life, professionally and personally. Eventually everything changed.
There is a life after an abusive relationship. And when you get to like me now, I don't want to look at myself as a victim anymore, or even a survivor. I am a survivor. But now it's time to stop surviving and start thriving, I think, and enjoying life.